Hello, hello, hi, good new what is going on? Welcome, happy Friday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who used to work in a call center environment for a mighty long time, 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, oftentimes 7 days a week until my pancreas quit on me, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. And I mean nothing to fall back on. I don't know if you've ever had rock bottom like that, but I do not recommend it. It is not pretty. So now I had to turn to the online space. So now I help folks start a side gig online, use social media to grow it. If that resonates with you, drop the word me in the comments and I'll get back with you after this live. We are live on all platforms, looks like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. What's going on? So I got a really cool little story for you. If you are new to my lives, welcome. If this is your first time, hopefully it won't be your last time. And if you are a vet to my lives, you already know that I love telling stories, collecting stories, sharing stories. I just love stories. And if they happen to be a real story, a true story, and then I'm all over it even more. Tonight, I got one of those for you. I got a real story for you tonight. You may know, you may think you know this, but maybe you don't. I'm probably going to bet on you don't. So, who conquered Mount Everest? Now, when asked that question, some people don't know, right? Some people don't know, but those who do know, among those group, there is a majority of people that say Edmund Hillary is the one who conquered the Mount Everest, right? Sometimes my stuttering kicks in a lot more than it should, so just bear with me. I'll get it out. So the story goes, he wasn't even actually supposed to climb that day. It wasn't even him. The whole team was running out of oxygen and they couldn't climb. And so the team lead asked Edmund, hey, do you want to take a shot at this? And Edmund really wanted to try and really wanted to go. So he says, yes, but not with the climber that you have in mind to go with me. Instead, he picks this man that he has no clue who he is, has no idea about him, and his name is Tenzing Norgay. He picks him as his climber. Well, one part of this climb, Edmund finds himself hanging literally on a little thread on the side of the mountain with literally no strength to pull himself up. Whatever gave him that mindset to choose Tenzing as his right man, then that saved his life. And they both, when they reached the top of Mount Everest, no one has ever said who reached there first. No one has claimed that I was the first one. None of the two. Not Edmund, not Tenzing. Isn't that amazing? When a bond becomes so powerful that recognition is not important. Imagine two strangers being so strongly bonded together through this experience that they've conquered one of I mean, they conquered Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world. And you would think that they would want to gloat, right? Hey, I got here first. No such thing. Pride has gone out the window, and it's just about bond, the bond between these two. What a powerful story when your bond with somebody is so strong that humility kicks in and recognition and ego go out the door. Wouldn't you want a bond like that? Somebody that is so connected with you that it's just all about the bond and nothing else. Now, here's another thing. Um, you got to give that as well. You got to give that back, right? So it's a two-way street. This bond that formed between two strangers through a very extreme experience became one of the best stories to talk about. And I feel like we all could use a little prayer to find somebody like that in our lives and be somebody like that for somebody else's life. With that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, if you know somebody, hey, you got somebody that you got a bond with, let's go already. Tag him over here. Let's go. And yeah, sharing is caring, so they say, right? And if you're not following me, I mean, I'll tell you all day how amazing I am, but you may want to find out for yourself. You can follow me on all platforms. In fact, I recommend it if you have them: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. Yeah, you know. And yeah, with that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who used to work in a cubicle environment, call center environment for a very long time, 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, often 7 days a week, until my pancreas quit on me, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. And I mean nothing to fall back on. And so I don't know if you ever had rock bottom like that, but I don't recommend it. It is not what I would prescribe for you, right? And so I had to turn towards the online space and this whole gig economy. Now I help folks to start a side gig online, grow it using social media. If that resonates with you, drop the word me in the comments, and I got you. I'll get back with you after this live. With that, I'm signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.